And a series to follow. And another.
Just going all out with every blow.
Boom.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
This deep in an Iron Man match?
He thinks he has it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Howdy, recognizing a chance to end this.
Had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Jeez, and Cody is looking worse for the wear now.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Boom, what a punch.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. You can just see their hearts getting heavy after all this.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Oh, that was the deciding blow right there. Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind, and now... Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT delivered.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
What a counter!
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. Driven into the ground with that bulldog. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Cody Rhodes! Cody countered by Rhodes!
Uncle Howdy is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him.
And that holds Cody back.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think.
Oh, response.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, that'll leave him.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Uncle Howdy may have put the exclamation on this one.
Tossed back into the ring. He scores himself a fall. Sister Abigail.
Cody went down in a heap.
2 count. Add that to his score.
Just like that, Cody evades.
Uh-oh. Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
What a crossbody!
Oh, my God. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Moonsault. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll
Hyperextend your leg. And Uncle Howdy landing another big hit in the late stages.
Howdy appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Will this be enough? Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Uncle Howdy just scolding his opponent. Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Running knee. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to take it with...
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that. Wants to finish this.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
The following is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
This is what we call it.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
and her partner from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration. She is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane. Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
To WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
To the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
We have an exciting match starting up here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships hanging in the balance.
I can't wait to see these teams pull out all the stops, man. Every last one. You don't want to be the team that almost won a championship match. There's no buy for that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture.
Incredible springboard right there.
In a TLC match, danger and weapons are all around you. So would you say ring awareness is a key?
You need to know where those potential weapons lie so you can be sure to avoid or employ them as necessary. These are tools nightmares are made of. Evades the attack.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Hung out to dry.
Planning to make it hard for the champion to move in this match.
Roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Oof. That ladder's going to leave a mark.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
There goes the knee.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Right to the kidneys from behind. From the electric chair position.
Big shots.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Russian leg sweep. The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Boom! Such educated feet. Hooked up.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
But meanwhile, here's Sane. Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Strong knee to the midsection.
Boom, lights out.
And she clearly got a plan in mind right now. Gotta get that ladder hard set up right in the middle of that ring.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on him.
Going for it all right here.
She's come too far to come up short now.
A bit of a struggle with the carabiner here. Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, here we go. Shot with a big shot right there. Oh, natural selection. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Asuka sizing her up from the top.
From the heavens.
And Asuka.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
This is the chance. Could be the only one. Looking to free it here.
The clock's ticking. Better get a firm grasp soon, man, before your time runs out.
She's setting something up.
Spy buster.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Io Sky getting set up.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Calculating the next move here. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Rhea expected that one.
Taking head over heels.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Placing the ladder against the turnbuckles.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Razor's edge.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Multiple showcase strikes.
Multiple.
Just lit him up with that sequence.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Center of the ring.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Io's got just thrown out of the way.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
She's grabbing at the pocket.
Opponent hurt. Opponent.
She's stretching for it, grasping a victory.
Come on now. You gotta get a better grip on that. Wrap it up, lads. This one is as good as over. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Counters.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Nasty. Just nasty.
Planted hard into the steel ladder. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Right down to the ground.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Drop kick. She's going up now. Going up from the top.
Moonsault connects.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Got out of the way of that one.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. Bliss now, going for that patented DDT. Devastating hit from the chair.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Set up for a second time.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly that.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Teague is setting in for the challenger.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Crushing double stomp.
And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel.
Locked in with that submit. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Sky looking to go technical here. Opponent taken down. And now moving into the coaching clutch.
And a sidewalk slam. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
You got to be impressed with the reserve Charlotte Flair has left in the tank. She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more. This is such a frustrating moment. Close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it all. She's still putting up a fight. Punch on that ladder.
And did you hear the impact of that? Well, there she goes.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Textbook scoop slam. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
It won't cost her the match if she just...
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Oh, Rhea sent flying out of the ring there.
That call right there. Big elbows. Will create separation. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Got the arm bar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
A submit. Trying to get out of submission. And does. Setting up the line. Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Just having her energy drained by this submission, and a tap out won't do any good here either.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
That can make an opening for her.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Full focus on obtaining the prize. Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight?
She is in an awful spot here, locked up.
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure eight.
Great wherewithal. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's diving out. And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy. Oh, big spear by Charlotte. Big spear.
Setting the ladder up in the... Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, she can bridge out to the figure eight. This one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Face buster. Then we see Alexa Bliss.
Into an STO.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Clearing the desk off.
Massive gets it.
From the top.
Oh no, nobody home, man. Whacked with the clubbing hit.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Caught in a bad spot.
Restlessly hurled through the air.
Look at the kick stop. Knee to the face.
Gasket drop.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking. Big head though. Gonna follow it up.
She's stretching. Oh, can she get away?
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Reaching for the prize. Reloading. The only thing. What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The demolition derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that's...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
Here's an absolute impressive young athlete on the grandest stage.
Yeah, but from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny.
Third-generation star who was born for WrestleMania.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat. Much Easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Champion, The
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. The bell marks the start of this WWE Championship match.
This is what it's all about. This is why you signed that WWE contract. Fighting for the WWE Championship almost certainly cements your legacy in this business.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
A malicious attack across the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Thunderous atomic drop. The Rock in his clutches.
Sidewalk slam. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The challenger shoulder up after one.
Looking for a quick win there.
The Rock saw that one coming.
And The Rock isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Taken out.
Undertaker DDT. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Bam!
That's what they call me, the hot shot. The Rock re-entering the ring here.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Birthday suplex right to there. Wow. Leg drop.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Wrist lock applied. Elevated.
The pin for the championship. No, he kicks out.
Still not staying down for the count.
Has to find a way out of this. Samoan drop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, he had that scouted.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Top slam.
This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight and you fight and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
Counter. Was what it was needed.
A string of counters.
Big back body drop in response. his homework. And able to invade the offense. Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Lands face first. Big impact off the leg drop.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Finding their way out of this position with some big elbows right to the face.
Big shots.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Down nearly through the mat.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you buy a ticket.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Oh, big ready power slam. Ref, do your job. You're supposed to be watching the shoulders on the mat, not go around playing rope inspector.
Landing on the spine. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that could be the instant that ends it all.
Undertaker faces some trouble.
This has become all The Rock.
Oh, what a knee lift.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Undertaker cuts him off. Clothesline!
Cover to retain the championship.
Almost ended it there.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here. Stop cold with a headbutt.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Executed suplex.
Headed to the top rope.
Drop zones ready.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Oh, the lights are out. Booker, I can see nothing.
Did you see that?
I think, yeah, now I can. Pin attempt by the champion. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Here comes a great competitor with awful
The
taste.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor. In the ring, she's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants. Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the Division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Conjuring the leg right there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Really just laying it in.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination. That's too early for that.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Showing off her best thinking there.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Oh, Naomi put a hurting on her with that one from above. Oh, man.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand. Cover here. Is it enough? She kicks out with authority.
She is not making this easy.
And don't expect anyone to play nice in this match. The lack of rules really causes these superstars to be unleashed and truly get extreme.
That's right. In Extreme Rules, these guys finish last, man. You've got to be willing to go further, willing to get down in the dirt.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Liv Morgan, tremendous. And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Back into the ring, here comes Liv.
Liv's devising something.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Oh. Turn it around with a reversal. Looking to explore things ringside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Ooh, had enough of that.
Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker. Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Once again, Naomi stepping to the outside. And slides back into the ring. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. Yeah, and Liv is busted up after that one. Escaped just in time.
Double knee face buster.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Liv checking under the ring now. What's she gonna find?
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Knees. Oh no, look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Back into the ring she comes. Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Naomi got caught.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind. Chop block.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Smack makes the pin. This might be it.
No! Kick out at two.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in.
Taking flight. Splash!
Now what? Oh, Buck, look at this.
Oh, what are we going to do now? Here we go.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down.
Spiked with a heat seeker.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Naomi! Feel the glow!
There it is.
It's locked in.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's taking things to ringside.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
She's back in the ring now.
Closed fist punch.
No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
360 onto the ring apron, now clinging on.
Shoulder right to the gut. Running onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pig.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Hooking her up.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Just like that, she turned it around.
And Liv dodges that one. This has been...
Look out, it's on now.
And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Taking a look under the ring, Naomi might be looking for something here.
Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
Moving into the ring.
Uh-oh, feel the blow! There it is.
It is, it's locked in. Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like Morgan has anything left in the tank. She only has seconds to...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This look...
To the top rope.
Getting the knees up, changed it down. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Morgan now looking to get back into the ring.
Using the chair with no...
Here's Naomi having up the kick out. She gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Powered up but dropping behind, cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT connects.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. She evades the attack, driving the face into both knees. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Step up Pinzaguri.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now. Taking up the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Fights back. She left herself open. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Oh, what a quoting blow. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Jumping complete shot.
How's it a situation for that?
Down. Picked up the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Oh, let me tell you about Opa Femi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just me. Oh, yes, man.
Okay, you're walking into a massacre when you step into the ring with the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I sure hope this dude updated his life insurance.
Here we go. And we're ready for action with Brock Lesnar.
And I don't know if we'll ever witness a superstar as dominant as the Beast incarnate. I've been in the business a long time, and I can tell you there is no one more terrifying to stand across from than Brock Lesnar.
A multi-time WWE champion. Brock Lesnar's career has been solidified by striking fear into the hearts of any opponent that faces off against him. It really doesn't matter if it's a wrestling mat, an octagon, or a WWE.
And then there is dominance personified over Femi across the ring. This is a man that looks like he was absolutely created for combat in the squared circle.
It's pretty incredible that a man his size moves the way that he does. The power, agility, and athletic prowess of Obafemi are a massive hurdle for anyone to overcome. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Impressive display of power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Targeting the knee. And Femi's focus got lost there.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there. Conquering.
We got it covered. Kicks out at just one.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
What a counter!
Taking him to the corner now.
Unloads a shot to the gut counter. He knew just what to do.
Hard knee to the stomach.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba really has to show some more resistance. Slips out of the way.
Femi gets cut off. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker. Switching it up into a back drop. Obafemi, the ruler.
My God!
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gotten past the point of no return.
Obafemi with the full front grace. That can do it. What on earth do you have to do to keep Lesnar down?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Go behind. Suplex City. Pop.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's able to dodge that one.
The Beast cinching it in.
One into the
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
armbar.
Armbar stretch applied.
Covering their opponent for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Femi saw what was coming.
And connects with a kick.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Indy counters.
Back and forth from these competitors. Pumped up in the corner now.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And mercilessly turfed to the outside of the ring, busily stalking their prey, groggy as you like. The kick to the gut. Oh no, not on the outside. Big shot to the face. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
One after another. Foot to the midsection.
Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch. Into the ring, he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
Countering that offense.
Finally, Cole was able to interrupt those attacks for a moment. Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that.
And you know what's next, guys?
By the throat and driven down.
Oliver can taste victory now.
Going for the cover. No, he beats the count.
Perform on your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
With the greatest of ease.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Just the power. And
Whoa, whoa. Effective fist. Was right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
he kicks out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Launched into a German suplex. Batten down the hatches.
There's an F5 coming through.
Will that close over out?
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Baby. Oh, baby. Fire from Grace.
Baby, I'm staring at the lights. This is power here.
Go! Knees to the gut. And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, a high risk.
Here we go. A huge impact. Look at this power from Oba.
He comes. Is this it?
Could be.
Wards off the pin at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be you. Oliver Fanning with the
time for Femi.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
Protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle. The Prodigy is here.
And her opponent, accompanied by Finn Balor from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Obviously, Booker, you're a very important person in the career of Roxanne Perez. In Roxanne's mind, she's always the headliner. She's always the #1 attraction. So now, here on the grandest stage of them all, does Roxanne have something to prove, or has she already proven it?
You know, it's hard to see how great Roxanne truly is from the outside looking in, but up close and personal, I see nothing but greatness. Up close and personal, I see nothing but the best that WWE has to offer. Roxanne, she doesn't have anything to prove. The Prodigy about to steal the whole damn show at WrestleMania. Let's go, man.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Lyra Valkyria.
Even I have to admire the sheer tenacity of Lyra Valkyria in the ring. Lyra's never had the play.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Almost snuck a win there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Diving splash in the corner.
Stomp to the gut. Lands a kick to the gut. Placing her in the corner. Valkyria retaliates.
Gets out of dodge.
Here we go. Toss to the outside right there. Wait a minute. We got something in mind here. Getting pumped up. What is it gonna be? Here we go.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Corey, what's Lyra Valkyria got to do here against Roxanne Perez?
Honestly, Cole, I think she really has to stick with her impressive striking game. With Valkyria's precision offense, she's able to surprise anyone standing across from her in the ring. Roxanne may start to struggle under that kind of offensive barrage. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, here we go, man. No quick finish.
No end in sight to this exchange.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Super kick!
Good night.
Sent right into the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Roxanne heading up high.
Stalking from above.
Launching.
Big time miss from up high.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Being carried around now. Turn into a front jab. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Measured elbow drop. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking it.
Roxanne Perez looking for pump rocks.
Hazardous situation for Valkyria. What's the deal, man? What's this ref doing? There's a pin happening right now.
Looking for the pin. Instant kick out by Valkyria.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
This could do it.
High impact crossbody.
She's looking winded now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Big time leg drop.
Enziguri.
Testing the limits of that leg here. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, baby, gonna ring it out a little bit. Gonna go for that top wrist lock. Oh, good. Wait a minute. Big punches.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Back and forth trading reversals.
Totally helpless at the moment. To the throat. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Kick out. She still has life.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Still my head there.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Running clothesline. All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
She manages to maneuver.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Get
the thought here.
Slam down with authority.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Roxanne.
The match hangs in the balance, and Lyra has more questions than answers at this point. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Roxanne Perez, big boot to her opponent.
Top legs. Big opening for Roxanne to take this.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. She gets put in the corner. Perez caught by surprise.
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could
And
do
the
it.
cover. And she wins.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
To witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Where the freaks at?
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Steiner!
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor.
Look at that physique. Here's a little free strategy. Do not let Scott Steiner grab a hold of you.
Scott Steiner, all set for action here.
And just look at the genetic freak. Let me tell you, those muscles ain't just for show either. It won't be long before Steiner starts slamming bodies and breaking backs.
Big Papa Pump might be one of the toughest men to beat unless it's in a math class. But luckily enough for the Big physical matchup, and those numbers are always in his favor.
And let me tell you, standing across from Goldberg is not a great place to be. He comes out of the gate full force and just unleashes that powerful offense with reckless abandon.
Yeah, opponents never really stand across the ring from going to the cover. Forces the shoulder up way too early.
Retaliating with a strong elbow. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Vicious knee to the face.
Real waist lock applied. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. A change in control here.
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
And regains position with the head scissor now.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Goldberg showing an aggression that won't be contained. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Ooh, feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Oh! Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
One thunderous final blow.
Spear nearly cut in half.
You knew Goldberg had that waiting in the chamber. Goldberg sees the finish.
Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Up and over with a Frankenstein. Is it enough? Is this the end? Two! A kick out at two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. And he fights it off.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, that just busted him wide open. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Goldberg.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind him.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Steiner's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Goldberg will not come back after that.
He's still in this fight.
Goldberg just survived the most dangerous move he'll encounter tonight.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
aggressive offense.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there. Ooh.
Oh, what a shot! And now tying up the leg. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Kick right in the stomach. Goldberg takes hold.
Oh, into a spine buster. Crippling. Going for the pin for the win. Breaks the count.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom! Good defense from him.
Body shot to the abdomen.
There it is. Reversal.
An elusive Steiner there.
Goldberg fights that off. Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Goldberg turning up the intimidation factor.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Goldberg did it.
It's not over until I win.
The Juggernaut is here. It does not look happy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from your darkest fears, Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace.
Destiny has been fulfilled. The Juggernaut is at the showcase of the Immortals.
There's never been a woman like Jordynne Grace in WWE. She is custom made for the spectacle that is WrestleMania.
Grace is known for her feats of strength. What spectacle of power will we see on the grandest stage of them all?
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Becoming Miss Money in the Bank in 2024, catching in successfully to become WWE Women's World Champion, then successfully defending that title at her first ever WrestleMania against one of the all-time greats in Charlotte Flair. This is a young woman who knows how to rise to the occasion when the lights are on at their brightest.
WWE absolutely runs on Tiffy time, and Stratton's looking to prove that once again right here on the grandest stage of them all.
Here we go with Tiffany Stratton in action tonight.
And just look at Tiffany Stratton. This is a woman who doesn't just walk into an arena, she owns it. We're looking at the epitome of class, style, athleticism. You can't deny that she is the total package.
I see she's not the only one that considers herself the center of the universe. And I will admit, she makes a good argument for that belief with her abilities in the ring.
But then you gotta look across the ring, and you see that Juggernaut Jordynne Grace Talk about intimidation.
As we know, Jordan Grace can back it all up in the ring. We know she has the talent to show why she's the top competitor in this business.
All tangled up.
Oh, the package powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And a slam. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Able to parry that one.
Ah, boom! It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan. She's going for the cover. Counters! Cover! And the kick out.
Not letting them steal this one so easily. Some well-timed defense on her part. Stratton outthought her there. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Grace working the competition down.
Oh, boom!
Boom. Great ducking and dodging there.
Counter! Saw it coming. Stratton showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Get this back into the ring now. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Grace denies the attack. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Maybe not, maybe not. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Great presence of mind by Grace.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Not looking good. In this position.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Drop down with a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Rolling through. Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton.
And she manages to beat the count.
Oh, what a clothesline.
No doubt about it. These two are...
Wait, is she... Yep, looking for the... Rope break, putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And the count stops short of 2.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Oh, what a kick. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Stratton was scouted there. Cover, oh, come on. Bloody
Steal this one.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She may not have too much left, but she...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Power slam.
She's looking to end her right now.
Drop.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker. Oh, mounting. And hammering away.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Power slam.
Middle rope forearm on point. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand. And a reversal by Jordan.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
With the head trapped, both legs hooked, we know what's coming next.
Strap averts the attack.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Thunderous clothesline.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
She gets out of there.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, that hurt. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Tiffany's eyes tracking, measuring her up. Grace now held tight.
DDT.
There won't be any coming back for Jordan now. I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me! How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Cover! No, she kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure...
John Grace sets her opponent up. She's gonna go.
Beast mode engaged. Will Grace seal the deal?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
Confidence.
What's Jordan inventing here? Oh, will that stop Stratton?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Juggernaut, Jordan Grace.
You cannot stop the Juggernaut, and you can't hope to contain her either. I'm just in awe sitting here.
You're right, Corey. Juggernaut Jordan Grace is the woman to beat in WWE.
scheduled for one fall, and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Oh man, it's the Monster Abyss. Violence is this man's art. It's his playground.
Abyss has arrived at WrestleMania. There's no telling what this monster will do under the brightest lights on the biggest stage.
Well, Abyss has definitely made an impact in major events, but nothing compares to WrestleMania. I can't wait to see the brutality Abyss will unleash. It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
He is definitely one of a kind. RVD. RVD, of course, took part in one of the most historic matches of WrestleMania. Who can forget when Rob Van Dam went from being Mr. Monday Night to Mr. Money in the Bank?
Wait, hold on, man. What about when RVD defended the Tag Team Championships with me at WrestleMania 20? That was history, man. That might have been the biggest night of his career.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, he is the Monster Abyss! The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh my God, man.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
He saw that one coming.
With that suplex.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Big counter by Abyss.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Abyss holds him off.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's marking the X on the target now.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Producing a trampling. Just how much actual strategy is there in a dumpster match? Both in dumping your opponent and avoiding that being done to you.
This is 100% a matchup of violence. Chucked outside of the ropes and now on top of the dumpster. What do we have here? Brutal body slam.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Abyss not backing down at all.
Uh-oh. Oh, that foils Abyss.
Hooked up and DDT. Nice drop kick, so precise.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like they found just what they were looking for.
Thunderous knee lift.
Oh, man.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
RVD is going to set it up. Rolling Thunder!
This is what makes Rob Van Dam so special. Game-changing offensive maneuvers.
Oh, right into a counter.
Stiff headbutt.
Smashing away with that trash can lid.
Abyss got that intense look in his eyes, man.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh.
Return. Closing the lid. Could it be over?
This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment. He wants this fight on the outside.
Back to the ring goes RVD.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, that foils Abyss. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Down he goes.
Setting up for something here.
Here we go, going into that dumpster, but no. Dropped on the apron.
And a kick right into the dumpster. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Catch it.
Uh-oh.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
And I guarantee RVD will still have more innovative offense as this match goes on. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh, to the arm, terrible.
Oh, my goodness.
It retaliates with a counter.
in a very vulnerable position here.
He counters with a great reversal.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Here they go. Rolling Thunder. This could get interesting as Van Dam checks under the apron.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, face first off the apron. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Rob Van Dam looking so dominant now.
Big power driver.
And soon he might be bathing in a cesspool of trash.
RVD is going to set it up. He's going to go for it.
Cradle pile drive. RVD. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
Stiff headbutt.
Got out of dodge that time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Oh, smash against the barricade there, man.
Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. Abyss leaving the ring again here. Headed back into the ring. Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now with a super kick.
Abyss holds him off.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Closing the lid. Could it be over? The dumpster is shot and the superstar wins. What a match.
Here is your winner, and the new